I hang with dope boys, they gon' do me wrong. So they worse than me like I'm a god, I can't do no wrong.
Anyways, speaking of story times, we gotta get to a story time today. I'm telling a story. Y'all see the title of the stream. Y'all see the title of the VOD. Bro, I cut my hair. Now, I'm not bald. I don't have a baldy. Let's make that straight. Let's make that straight. I don't have a baldy. But I don't got the same look that I used to. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, what's up, Tom? How you doing, Tom? For those of you who don't know, let me show you what my hair was looking like a few weeks ago. So I went to Puerto Rico for spring break a few weeks ago. And so I went to my barber and I was like, yo, like, let me get a cut. You good? That's good, Tom. I was like, yo, let me get a cut. I'm about to go on vacation. I need my hair to look good. Now, my hair is crazy. I'm doing good, Tom. I'm telling the story time about me cutting my hair. My hair is crazy. So boom, I walk to the barber shop. I tell him, yo, like, can I get a cut? I was wearing hats all that week. So I was like, I need a cut. I want it to be like, cut it down so that it's even. Here, I need to show photos. I'm gonna show photos, bro. I know this is a zesty ass photo. This is a zesty ass photo, bro. Let's play a sound effect. Did the sound effect play? Let's play. Why is the sound effect? Oh, okay, that was delayed. This is a zesty ass photo, bro. But anyways, y'all see my hair. That's how my hair was looking at the beginning of the year. And I wanted to go down to that length. And by January, it wasn't looking good, bro. It was not looking good. It was atrocious. And my beard and shit was not looking good. So I went to my barber. And I'm developing a bald spot, bro. Let's play that sound effect again. Why is it so delayed, bro? What the fuck, bro? Hold on. Let me use my soundboard. Let me keep using this. Hold on. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, my soundboard is like delayed by 2 seconds. What the hell? Okay. Y'all see this is a bald spot that was developing. Now, my hair is picked out here, so that's why it doesn't look this bad on the regular. I had it specifically like spread apart. But my hair, like I'm getting old. I have a bald spot at 21, bro. Like this is not the vibe. My hairline's receding. So I went to my barber and I was like, yo, like, can you line up the beard? I'm about to go on vacation. I need to look good. My charger's cooked. Your charger, bro. This is how my hair was looking before the haircut. It's not terrible. What's up, Steph? Thank you for the follow. That's how my hair was looking before the cut. Damn, get the fuck out of my way. You're covering me. That's how my hair was looking before the cut. Can I react to a song you made? Yeah, I'm doing a story time right now, but I'll react after. So that's how my hair was looking before the cut. And then I go to the barber, and I tell him like, yo, cut it down a bit. Cut it down. Like I want it to be more like at one level. I don't want to have this bald spot. I don't want my hair to be like, so like I got bad. My hair is so thin, bro. I don't even feel like I'm black sometimes. Like it's like a cotton ball texture. So I was like telling him cut it down. Let me show you what he gave me. Let me show you what this motherfucker gave me. Let me show you what he gave me, bro. Y'all see this? Y'all see this, bro? This cut doesn't even exist in this decade. He gave me a borderline flat top. What is that? So, bro, I have this gel and curling thing that I do. And so I tried to curl my hair to make it like a bit more like, add a bit more curls and stuff to it. And it didn't look bad. I look decent here. But from the side, I don't know, bro. I wasn't messing with any of this. I wasn't messing with any of it. And so the whole time I was in Puerto Rico, every day I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing a hat every day, wearing a do-rag. Every photo there, I'm wearing something. And then I got back to school, and I was like, bro, I can't keep wearing hats everywhere. I need to get a cut. And like, I like my barber around the school. No, give me a second. Give me a second, Tom. I like my barber around the school, but he be doing me dirty, like I said. And it's not his fault. But I just feel like there's some times where every once in a while I'll get a cut from him, and something just looks off. I'm gonna show you another photo. This is a cut he gave me a year ago. And I didn't like see it then, but he gave me the sky top of doom. Y'all see that? Let me zoom in. Bro, bro. So eventually I was just like, bro, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So I looked up on Google Maps. I looked on Google Maps. I was like, black barbershop near me. Black barbershop. It is cut out for 10 seconds. Let me repeat what I said. My friends have been telling me for a while now my hair's been looking messed up. They've been telling me this for a while now. This photo. This is from a year ago. And my friend took a photo of this and it was like Sky Top of Doom. I didn't see it then, but I see it now. This is not a good cut. And sometimes my cut be looking good, and sometimes I feel like he be doing me dirty. And I mess with the guy too, but it's sad. So on Friday, last Friday, 3 days ago, or 5 days ago, damn, I was like, bro, I gotta get a new cut. I gotta get a new barber. So I look up black barbershop Google Maps, go to the second option. It's a 15-minute Uber ride. I don't have a car on campus, so I got an Uber. I get into this Uber. I'm nervous, bro, because I'm like, what am I gonna take? Like, how, I don't know in my head how far I'm gonna cut it. So I'm trying to look for photos as a reference. I get to the barbershop, nice little establishment. You know, I see one guy, he's getting his cut. This other guy, he's standing in his chair on his phone, this barber. So I walk up to him. I'm like, yo, you free? He's like, yeah, I'm free. Then they sit me down in the chair, and then he's like, yo, how'd you find us? Like, you just walked around? And I was like, oh no, I just looked up like black barbershop. And then I didn't know why he asked me that at the time, but I found out later why he asked me that. So I'm getting my cut, and I'm like explaining I kind of want a Caesar, I want to cut it down, I got the bald spot, and I wasn't expecting him to cut it so low. Now he does like one little swipe, a whole chunk of hair falls on my chest. I get a little nervous. But it was calm. I was trying to trust him. Why'd he ask me? I'm gonna get to it. So his other friend comes up to me and he's like, yo, you found us on Google Maps or on Google? And he's like, yo, that's cool. And then he's like, this is the thing. He's like, we just opened up like 2 weeks ago. What? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard that, let me play another sound effect. I gotta play another sound effect. Let me play another sound effect, bro. I gotta play another sound effect. He said they opened up 2 weeks ago. So now I got a bit nervous because I'm like, the reviews said it was good. But the way that they were asking, like, oh, how'd you find us? Was like, they don't expect customers. And I didn't know it was a new shop. So now I'm nervous. He has me turned away from the mirror, so I can't see my cut. So I'm getting nervous now. But it's the hospitality warmed me up. Because then he was like, yo, do you want a water? Do you want some candy? He goes and gets me a water. I'm like, oh, I've never had a barber do this for me. Like, what type of establishment is this? He gets me a water. I'm drinking a water mid-cut. And then, what happened? Then he was like, yo, like, I'm going to take you to the sink. I'm going to wash your hair. I'm like, is this a salon? Washing my hair. I didn't even ask for this. I was low-key getting worried. I'm like, about how much the price was going to be. But it was only $35, but anyway, he takes me to the thing. He washes my hair. I've never had this done before. I go back to the seat. And then he gives me the towel on my face for my beard. I didn't even ask for that. He gave me it. They were treating me nice. And then they're a new barbershop. So they're like saying, oh, we have some events coming up soon. They're like advertising their events. Then he's like, do you want like the enhancements? I've never had the enhancements, like the paint that Black Boy Max be getting. He put the enhancements on my hairline. I'm not gonna cap. Bro, I was feeling myself after the cut. I look in the mirror, I get out, I call my mom. Let me show you. This is how the cut looked immediately after. Here, let me find photos. This is not, okay, this photo, I'm gonna lie, I'm kind of trying to look, I was like sucking in my cheeks here to look skinnier. I don't look like this on the regular. But y'all see? Yo, I look so handsome there. But, I'm gonna be honest. This is not how the cut looks now because the enhancements wore off. The enhancements, like the paint wore off, and the barber didn't actually put that much effort into the actual hairline, in my opinion. So like this is how like the hairline was looking. Man, it's hard to see because the brightness. Let me turn the brightness down. Okay, this is how the hair was kind of looking the day after. Y'all see my hairline still receding, but the hairline's like clean. So I was confident. I was wearing it out. I played basketball every day since this haircut, and the paint is completely gone. Okay? So now we're going to do a reveal. Hold on, I need some dramatic music. Dramatic reveal music. Hold on. Bear with me. Tom, is 35 a lot for a chat for you? Or for a haircut, you think? Or no? Barber in New York charges me $20. But out here, they charge me like 35. I don't like this sound. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. How is it looking? How's it looking? Bro, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. Okay, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I'm in the same predicament I was a few days ago. Because I'm still wearing a hat now. Now, the cut, now, from the side, look at me from the side. It's not that bad. But when I look straight up, what is going on here? I don't think he did cut my actual hairline at all. Why is this side higher than bro? Bro. Let's play another sound effect, bro. I need another sound effect, bro. I need another sound effect, bro. Bro, why is one side higher than the other? But y'all see how crispy the hairline looked on the photo, though. That's because he had the paint and the enhancements. But I feel like he just put effort into the paint, didn't do anything with the actual hairline. Like, there's no, bro. But I don't know if it's my fault. Like, are my genetics bad? Because I do have a receding hairline. So it's like, is it just me? But like, why does it? I don't know, bro. It's really, the cut itself isn't that bad. It's just the hairline is off, bro. Like, he just didn't try on the hairline. But I'm glad I cut it, though. I needed to cut it because, like, it looks decent. It just depends on the angle sometimes, I feel like. It looks, what was I going to say? I needed to cut it, though, because y'all see the way my hair was before and the way my other barber had me, bro. I wasn't getting no huzz. I wasn't gonna get no huzz with this. Let me pull up the photo again. My barber had me ready for, like, bro. I don't know what he thought he was doing. Why'd he give me this cut? Bro, what generation? Why would I have this, bro? Why would I have this? This is a fucking, like, Bobby Brown ass haircut, bro. So, you know, I'm rocking the Caesar again. I'm trying to let my hair grow out so that the hairline can come back a bit and that I can get, like, an actual hairline without all the enhancements. But I've just been wearing hats a lot recently. But yeah, that's the story time. Let's do a little inspirational speech. A little inspirational speech. You know, sometimes look at us. Sometimes you might be afraid to let go, let loose. It happens. But you gotta let go of what's holding you back. And you never know what can come about. How was that? Okay, that's the story time. That's the story time. Oh wait, let me show you the Instagram, right? Let me show you the Instagram he posted. He posted on his Instagram. He posted on his Instagram after the cut.
Him.
See how much better the hairline looks though? Bro, this looks like two different completely, bro. Okay, but anyways, we're moving on to reactions. What did I got?